Hey, what's up, guys? Your boy K Dub back with another episode, and today I'm gonna be talking about this Carmelo Anthony and Lala situation. And there's been a lot of things going on for the past couple of months. I mean, not. I mean, it's been going on for the past recent years of them having marital problems and all that. But recently things been getting a lot of headlines because like this title says, divorce rumors, and Carmelo Anthony, quote unquote caught, cheating on Lala and all that stuff. Even though there's been talk in the streets that Lala has been doing some things, and one of the names that came up is Mano. And other groups of dudes that there's possibly that she's been messing with. So let me get into this article. Thanks. Why is it not? Oh, okay. Yeah, and excuse this advertising video. I don't know how to get rid of it. Yeah, it's like every time I move, it's just right there. So pretty freaking annoying, but bear with me. So let's alright, so just last month it has seemed that Carmelo Anthony was on the brink. Wait, Carmelo Anthony was on the brink. You mean the brink? I don't know. Was on the brink of losing his marriage once again when he was spotted on a yacht with a mysterious woman in France. Yeah, that's one of the things that happened. And it was funny that he was trying to cover up, saying that she's in a relationship or like marriage or whatever, but pretty much saying that she has a dude, which makes it way worse. Because why are you with a woman that's that you said was in a relationship with just both of y'all on the yacht, which makes it really looks hella bad on your part, Carmelo Anthony. But let's get back into this article. The 10-time NBA All-Star jumped online and dropped a video and called out everyone who has something to say about the situation. All them bloggers that's trying to put that out there. That shit is not cool at all, Melo said. That's not cool at all. Let that family be the family they married. The only reason I'm addressing this is because this is affecting my family now, and you got me out here looking crazy. Usually I won't address this, but I had to address this. Can't let this one slide because this shit ain't cool no more. Peace. But Carmelo, you making yourself look stupid. Yeah, there's always gonna be some speculations, but Carmelo, you making shit way easy on them critics to criticize you and make fun of you, pretty much. And not to make matters, well, he didn't, and not only make matters worse, he was like sleeping with the stripper and got her pregnant. Like, I'm pretty sure like Lala is doing some shit, but Carmelo, come on, man. Like, come on, you have a kid with a stripper. And you with a woman on a yacht by yourselves? Like, come on, man. And actually, I want to know who the hell took the picture of Carmelo at that yacht, and how they know they was there. I swear, man, these paparazzis, man, they be doing their jobs, man. They be doing their jobs. I can't be mad at them. But let's see. Yes. Yeah, Lala certainly believed it, as she would post and delete a picture of a heart being stabbed on her Instagram soon after. She would then be spotted at the club and throwing massive shade at her husband and declaring that she don't give a fuck about a nigga. And there's a video right there on Instagram. Yeah, I can't. Wish it was like a little lower. this damn advertising video. Yeah, I can't scroll. Yeah, I can't move it. Yep, as y'all could see and hear, Lala, throwing massive shade at Carmelo, but then but then she got the nerves to afterwards say that there's nothing really going on and shit like that, and trying to keep a safe face. But yo, them two, man. But I gotta say this too though, like, if Lala is really that, don't really give a fuck about a nigga like that, why does she leave him? Why didn't she leave him? But I mean, I know why. I'm just trying to make a point, but I'll explain why she's not leaving him, because she already knows that I forgot how old she is, but I know she's like a little bit older than Carmelo, like a couple of years older than Carmelo. So she's kind of like a motherish, figure when it comes to Carmelo, because like I said, she's like a couple of years older than Carmelo, and she was able to groom him at a very young. Right before. Not right. How do I say this? Yeah, right after, like literally, he just got in the league, and she already got him, right then and there. Like, I think it was like 19 or 20, I think. Like, she got him at a really young age. Like, he barely, was barely a teenager, man. Like, like, she knows who to get, man. She knows what she wants, and she gets it. That's one thing I can't, take away from, her, from Lala. But I will say this about Lala: she definitely knows how to play the public's, emotions and shit. Like, she knows how to, what to say and how to, go by, by the public eye. So we got, people on Twitter, making fun of the situation, like this person over here saying she had y'all hype talking that shit in the club, laughing my ass off. And they got a picture of Lala and Carmelo, just I don't know, they look like they're holding hands, just, look like she's trying to hide from the cameras or whatever, and Carmelo just waiting for her. I don't know what they're doing, really. It could have very well been a cordial, I don't know. But it seems like Melo just scored the last second basket in real life to win the game yet again. Let's see, Lala acting all bad bitch, Melo like he's like, time's up, bitch. Oh man, her Lala got back with Melo. Oh man, this is about to be hilarious.
City boy, city boy, city boy, city boy, city boy, city boy, city boy.
City boy. Oh my god. And then Lala on her way to Mello after wilding in the club. Oh my god. He got that bit running. He got her running home, man. He's like, you better get your ass home. Shit. I ain't getting you no damn Uber either. Oh, man. Run, Forrest, run. Run, Forrest. Oh, man. This is Mello and Lala's been married since 2010 and had one child together. Yeah. But Mello got two now. Shit. And possibly more that we don't know. Oh, let me get out of there. Oh, yeah, that's, pretty much I got for this situation. Let me stop this ad. Stop. Okay, stopped. Yeah, man, this relationship, I swear. Yeah, I feel like, I already know that Lala is doing all this to not only get people's eyeballs, but also she knows that she'll never be able to marry someone else that is up to like exactly or better than Carmelo Anthony's value wise. Like she'll never, like she'll get some couple of short relationships or some one night stands, if she divorces Carmelo. But other than that, she ain't gonna get no real serious relationship like that. Like that's just gonna be way over. And this is for like all the women that are in long-term relationships or marriages and thinking that the grass is always greener. Like, let me tell y'all something. Like, if y'all with a good man, I already know, and I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all women know that the dude is a good man or not. Like, if you know in your heart that dude is a good man that you're with, you better cherish that motherfucker, because life can be so much worse for you. And you don't even need to have kids to even know that. Like, if you have kids and the relationship is over and you become a single mother, like either of those things can be pretty bad. But of course, it's gonna be a lot worse if you have a baggage of a child out of wedlock or something. Or hell, even if it's not out of wedlock, like there's nothing really good of becoming a single mother. And I hate when women be, bigging it up after all these years, thinking that they can do, whatever because they have a pussy. Or they're, getting bagged up by society or the government, thinking that they're the shit. And most of reality, a lot of these women ain't. So it's just really, I'm just saying, like, it's really important to just know what you got. And not only know it, but fully, grasp it and realize that if you have a really good person, like I said before, you better cherish it, make sure that motherfucker is satisfied. You better do all that shit, because all that shit would, end. And he's going to make that other woman a lot more happier, because she realized that man has some substance. He already achieved something in life that he always wanted. And not only that, he's a really good person. And always treats everybody right. But because he either is not what you exactly wanted, or he's just something that, he's a good good dude, but he's not that stereotypical, thug or whatever. Or maybe because he's not, upset about something that you want him to be upset about. You do all these tests and shit, trying to poke, pretty much try to push his buttons. Pretty much, I already know what kind of bitches majority of these women do. Like, they try to push the dude's buttons, trying to get him, upset and try to throw off his game, pretty much. Like, try to make him feel something that you want him to feel about. Like, you want him to feel upset whenever you feel like it. And that's how I feel at times about these women that just, like, let me say this, more correctly. Like, I already know that there are women out there that will do pretty much anything to try and make that dude jealous or whatever, just make him upset. But my thing is, why want to make him upset about something as little as hey, you want his attention, but he's too busy with his career and try to take care of your spoiled ass. And it's pretty stressful on his part. Like, he has to do all of that, make sure he brings money, food at home and shit, and give her attention. Like, you fighting off the world, and you have to come home and rub her feet and tell her she's the most beautiful woman in the world and all blah blah blah, giving her all this attention. Like, that's too much, man. Especially, like, I'll give you an example, and it seems like I'm getting off topic, but I'll give you an example, a really good one. Like, recently, Aisha Curry, like, she said one of the dumbest shit ever, but a lot of women act like this. Like, she feels like she's not getting enough attention from her husband, but instead of saying that behind closed doors, she wants to blur it out to the whole world to see and heard, pretty much putting Steph in a very bad light and have him make a decision that he shouldn't even have to. But he has to because of Aisha's, stupid and fucking, ignorant statements that she made. And it's not fair on his part, and she shouldn't even, said anything like that. Now, I don't know exactly what is going on behind closed doors, but I already know that what she did is very, very disrespectful and highly unacceptable. And she knows that, but she doesn't care. She don't care. A lot of women like her do not care. And she's supposed to be the standard of how, not all women are like that type of, figure. But she kind of, excuse me, like, but she pretty much, like, shows that she is pretty much like a lot of these women out here that thinks that they deserve the cream of the crop dudes without putting really the work in. And once you got the cream of the crop dude, she feels like she's supposed to get to both worlds. Like, have a man that will, like, pay for everything for her, but to also come home and just do pretty much everything around the house. Like, get her, her toes rubbed, get her nails done and all that shit. Get the food, prepared. Like, all the types of, selfish shit that even she's supposed to, do for her man. Like, take care of the house, already got the food made. Really rub his damn feet. Especially if you're a fucking Steph Curry's caliber. If you're Aisha Curry, you're supposed to be shutting your ass up and rubbing his damn feet. That's how I feel. Fuck all the other stupid shit. And be an actual wife. Like, he already has enough stress, trying to build a fucking empire. Like, he's on the verge of, becoming greater than basketball. But these women don't understand. I don't mean to get in this rant, but it's been something I've been thinking about for a while, and I actually should have made a video about this, sooner. But I just got a lot of things going on in my life. But regardless of all of that, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll definitely, make more of these. Definitely. And also don't forget to, follow all my social medias and, support your boy. And I'll put, everything, in the description, all my social medias and how you'll, make, a couple of donations. Like you can make a donation on Cash App, Streamlabs, if I'm making a live stream. Or, go into my podcast, on an app called Anchor, and you can make a donation, per month there. And it could be like a couple of cents or, a couple of dollars, like 99 cents to, I think $5.99 or $10.99. I'm not sure exactly, but of course, the higher you go, the more percentage, I get from Anchor. So, but regardless of any, donation, I highly, appreciate, and also appreciate not only just the donors, but also all the people that watch my video, shares my video, and all that good stuff. So I hope you guys, like I said before, enjoy this video, and I will definitely make a couple more before midnight, and I will definitely talk to y'all in the next couple of minutes. So deuces.